Hey YouTube, it's Victoria Ajay. Thanks for coming back to my channel if you've watched me before, and if it's your first time, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And today I want to come to you guys with a really cool video that I've been wanting to record for so long, and it is the products that I have used to completion / hit pan on and have repurchased. And basically, like, hit pan is like a makeup artist term for you got to the bottom of a product, right? And in the world of like makeup artistry and makeup junkies and influencers and just people who genuinely love makeup, we go through a lot of products, like a lot of products. So hitting pan on something or using something up to completion is huge, especially when you rebuy it, right? Because there's so many products on the market and there's so many things that you can like repurchase and repurchase a different brand, a different type, like the whole nine. So when you actually repurchase a product, like the exact same thing, exact same color, exact same product, like it's huge, right? So I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, and I'd say there's probably not that many products that I've repurchased or like have to go get because, or like have to go get before mine runs out because I use it so often. So let's just jump right into it. First things first, I guess I'll start with like skincare-esque stuff. So first thing, and I have some products here that I'll like show you or whatever to prove that I use these. Okay, so first is the Neutrogean Sheer Oil Lotion. Now this is like a newer product. They have the sheer like body oil stuff. It's like a travel size one. So I use this too. But the lotion, guys, like it smells amazing. It's not like oily. It's just bomb. Like I tried it once and I was like, oh, this is my second bottle. And like you can see, like I've almost hit pan. So I'll definitely be like repurchasing that. Bahi sunflower oil serum. Y'all, when I tell you, like, and by the way, this is like unsponsored video. Like, I really like this stuff. Like, nobody's paying me for this or giving me free stuff for this. Guys, this stuff is life-changing. And like, I'm not even being extra. I had a lot of hyperpigmentation, a lot of acne stuff going on in my cheek area. I literally like just washed my face every night and with like the Olay little like wet nap things, just wet them and they get all frothy and soapy. Wash my face with that every night and put this on, like drop all over my face. Like, y'all, life-changing. Like straight up, like this changed my skin. Like, and I had to rebuy, and like when it gets like, this is like, it has like kind of flowers in it, like sunflowers, and it's filled up with oil. When like it gets halfway, I rebuy it. Like this is like my third one I bought. Like, so serious. This stuff, life-changing. I don't even know what's in it, like don't care. It's oils, it's life-changing. Get some. This is the Farsali Unicorn Essence serum, whatever. It's antioxidant. I was using it kind of as a primer. This is just like the small size because I wanted to try it, but full on hit, you know, used it up and ended up repurchasing it and got the full size one. This stuff is awesome. Haven't tried the rose gold elixir. I'm a little weird about doing like the oils on my skin because I sometimes like generate oils when I put on foundations. But this stuff, not oily, smelled really good. This stuff I just happened to repurchase. Like, I feel like when you find something good, you find something good and like you kind of just love it. So first things first, holy grail, will never stop buying this stuff. I can't even tell you how many bottles of this I've bought over the years. But MAC Studio Fix Fluid in my color is NC45. I'll never stop buying this stuff. It's like the first real foundation I ever bought as like a kid when I started using makeup, and I'll use it forever. I hit pan on, surprisingly, was the Rihanna Fenty Beauty. I was very surprised that this wasn't more of a fad foundation for me. Because I'm a product junkie. I love products. I try pretty much everything that comes out. And I was so excited to try this. Very surprised that I was a 350 because like I mean, I guess it correlates, but I mean, I think this one's a little darker, but this one oxidizes a little bit, so I was 350. And yo, this stuff was lit. Like, I got to the bottom and I repurchased. I just repurchased it online because I knew my color, but it's a trusty, and like it was one of those things where every time I'd wear it, I'd get like a compliment, like, "Oh, your skin looks so good," and I was like, "It's Fenty. Oh, it's Fenty." Like I would always be saying it's Fenty. So, hit pan on that. Pro Conceal LA Girl concealer in orange. I've got videos about this. I've made videos about this. Like, this orange works. Like, it stays, it covers, it doesn't like let your blemishes pull through. If you have any darkness, if you have any blemishes you're covering, this stuff is it. And it just works. Like, I have so many of these. And they're cheap. They're really inexpensive. It's easy. Stuff works. It's good. It brightens and it lightens all the stuff that you want to cover. So, LA Girl Pro Conceal. It's a good one. Next, these are kind of interesting because they just did a color expansion, which is cool and very inclusive, like, you know, all these brands are trying to do, which I am so for. Thank you for including the brown, the deeper tones, and the alabaster tones. Like, everyone needs something for them. And these are the Colourpop No Filter Concealers. As you can see, I'm fully scraping these, and I just put in my new order, which is interesting because I tried out some other colors, so maybe I'll come on with a review for those. But the original colors I got were Golden 40, Tan 50, and Deep Golden 60. So I just did 40, 50, 60. And before, their color nomenclature was by 5. So it was like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I got 40, 50, and 60. And it's funny because I use them all for different things. And I also use them depending on like how my skin looks that day. Because sometimes we get sun, sometimes we feel paler. It's a lot of different things that can happen with the way you want your face to look, and also the look you're going for. So my 40 is definitely the lightest. It usually goes under my eyes, and it's really brightening, right? I went through a phase where I didn't want to be bright under my eyes. I wanted to be natural. So the 50 is kind of like dead on my skin tone, a little lighter, but it oxidizes. So that I was using under the skin. I was using it on face, like if I was covering blemishes, whatever. And then 60 I got when I was more tanned. It's a little deeper than my skin, but also good for covering blemishes. So that one I have probably the most of, but the 40 and 50, like especially 40 is like scraped out. But these are dope. Like, guys, they're $6. This e.l.f. brow pencil, I probably bought like, oh my goodness, 5 of them over the course of like, you know, the year, whatever, the years. It's good. Like, it's no frills. It's dark. It has a spool, because I get like darkest brown. It has a spoolie on the other end. Like, I like it. So, e.l.f. brow pencil, like, it's not even anything like special about it. It's literally called brow pencil. So, it's good, yeah, it's good. I hit pan like a lot of times on it. Good eyelash glue. The clear one is latex free. The black one is not. So it's a good alternative if you are allergic to latex, which some people are. But it stays on. Like, y'all, better than Duo, better than all these other ones. Like, I don't know what's in it. It works. Like, you have to pull them off at the end of the night and hope it is not attached to one of your lashes. And it lasts through crying, through sweating, through day, through night, through partying. Like, it's good. It's real good. So I've pretty much I have the black and the clear, and these are the only 2 I purchased. Like, Callas, this is it. Or is my brow hairs. So you can see mine is like a little bit colored in there. It's usually clear, but because I usually put my brow pencil on, then I pull this through, It works. It tames my brows. It's really good. So Great Lash Clear Transparent Brow Mascara is the best. MAC Blot Powder. As you can see, I have most definitely hit pan on this stuff. I am to the end. That is pan. That is what we call hit pan. But this is good. Like, it knocks out the shine when you need it. Where you need it, I put in a little sponge that desperately needs to be switched out. And this stuff is good. Another MAC product, which is Ruby Woo. It's a good one, guys. One of the best reds, one of the most universal reds, blue based, retro matte, stays on all day. It's a good one. So I've probably bought 10 of these in my lifetime. And I'll probably buy 30 more. Like, I love Ruby Woo. Never discontinue this MAC. Like, don't do this to us. Like, just keep making this. If you make one lipstick, make Ruby Woo, and, you know, maybe some nudes. But Ruby Woo, hit pan every time, so it's a good one. And my last thing that I have hit pan on, I need to buy more, like, I'm kind of struggling, is the translucent powder from Mercier. And I was surprised by this. I had tried so many powders. I mean, I had Sasha, I have Benai, I have banana powder, I had so many. But this is the only one that I'm gonna rebuy. It just makes your makeup look so flawless, and it is a difference between this and not using it or using something else. So I love my Laura Mercier translucent powder. It is good. So yeah, that's all my stuff, guys. Like, I guess it's mostly skincare that I keep buying. I guess, like, skincare and face, you know, is kind of important because with the shadows and the highlighters, like, those are dime a dozen. You can find so many companies that do those. But finding these core things and do it well and want to rebuy it, it's kind of huge. So want to put in the comments what you guys use. I would be very, I love these type of videos. I want to see what people hit pan on because that means, like, it's good and I may need to buy it. So please hit me in the comments with what you guys have hit pan on and what you really like. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for tuning in and watching my video. And I hope you guys try some of these things and even agree that, you know, this is some good products. So thanks, guys.